Alright, what's up? It's Lamont, and I'm back today to tell you why Bill Belichick's new girlfriend, Jordon Hudson, is not a gold digger. First, we gotta understand Bill and Jordan's background. During his 48 extra years of living, Bill played college football as a tight end at Wesleyan University, held 11 different coaching positions on 8 different teams, coached Tom Brady, won 8 different Super Bowls, and most importantly, married an absolute rocket. And then divorced her for a younger woman who he dated for 16 years. And then broke up with her to date an even younger girl, Jordan, who is currently his 24-year-old girlfriend. In his first marriage, Bill had 3 kids, and the youngest one was 37 years old. So his current girlfriend, Jordan, is 13 years older than his youngest child. Absolutely wild. If Bill dated his own daughter, she would be 17 years older than his current girlfriend. But now that we have established some basic facts with Bill, let me explain to you why his new girlfriend Jordan is not a gold digger. So Bill first met Jordan in an airplane on a normal flight, and Jordan was a fan of his. She talked to Bill, and they talked about her interest in philosophy because she was a student in college at the time. She said that when she met Bill, she gave him a long lecture about philosophy because she was reading a book about philosophy on the plane. Anyways, nothing happened between them at this point, and Bill just signed her philosophy book and gave it to her as a souvenir. Here's where things get interesting. Because 3 years later, Bill Belichick and Jordan began to date publicly. Jordan used to be a cheerleader, and she also used to compete in beauty pageants. And instantly, people who knew her started commenting on her new relationship. One pageant contestant said, "I didn't realize she'd go as far to do that for fame," when asked about Jordan's relationship with Bill. Well, boy was she wrong, because Jordan's ex-boyfriend came out and had something to say about the matter as well. And let's take a guess how old he is. Maybe 23, and also a college graduate like Jordan. Or maybe a little older. No, he is a 65-year-old grandpa, damn near a legal senior citizen. She was dating a senior citizen when she was still in college. Imagine being a beauty pageant winner and cheerleader and deciding to date a 64-year-old senior citizen when you are still in college. This made me think, what could motivate her to do this? And when reading what her ex-boyfriend said, it became very clear. He said that him and Jordan would, quote-unquote, regularly discuss business and their shared interest in psychology, philosophy, and most importantly, their love of nature. She is wise beyond her years, much more than any 20-something-year-old I've met in my life. The narrative about her is not fair to her, he said. So, yeah, Jordan dated this normal grandpa senior citizen when she was in college, and this is beginning to prove that she's not a gold digger after all for a few different reasons. 1. Jordan dated a normal 64-year-old guy. This shows that she just has a fetish for senior citizens and likes that old dick. Why else would she date a 64-year-old guy? It seems like she genuinely just liked the guy. He even said that even though Jordan and him broke up, they still talk every day. If someone was just trying to be a gold digger, why would they maintain a relationship with their old-ass ex-boyfriend and call them up about psychology? Clearly, she just likes this old guy and enjoys talking to him. The second reason is her ex said that she was wise beyond her years, and honestly, I believe that. What other 21-year-old runs into Bill Belichick and instead of glazing him about Super Bowls or being all flirty and sexual with him, actually decides to give him a full-length lecture about philosophy? This is strictly an old head type of move and shows that she clearly acts like this and is attracted to people who are older than her because she can connect with them more. And lastly, she already had money. Belichick was allegedly caught leaving Jordan's $800,000 property shirtless on a Ring doorbell cam. So why would a beauty pageant college cheerleader decide to be a gold digger for a 72-year-old man when she already has money? It does not make sense. She is mature, has a history of dating old heads and being friends with old heads, and she likes the same things as old heads, and it seems like she genuinely just likes Bill for who he is. I mean, most gold diggers don't put in effort, but she dressed up for Halloween with Bill, had a custom handmade Super Bowl 2025 jacket made to honor Bill, and obviously gets sexual with him because he left her house shirtless. Honestly, I don't know how she does it, because look at these photos of Bill shirtless. Additionally, a licensed therapist commented on this specific case and came up with a scientific explanation for why Jordon is not a gold digger. She said, quote unquote, "Usually younger women are drawn to much older men because of unresolved issues with their fathers. So who knows? Maybe Jordon loves old guys because she had daddy issues and wants another father. Or maybe she had grandpa issues because Bill is old as hell." Anyways, this was a random vid, but let me know what you guys think in the comments because I'm curious if you guys agree with me.
Hello fellow friends, please subscribe to Lemont unless you are a stupid as jet.